Welcome to the Nomadic Spaces podcast, where we talk all things interior design, tiny houses, and happy homes. Each week, we explore different interior design strategies, the unique challenges of small spaces, and delve into the incredible lifestyle of tiny homes. Whether you're a fellow tiny house dweller or simply have an interest in interior design, this show has something for you. I am your host, Sarah Bronstein, and I live in Asheville, North Carolina with my pup Albus in a vintage travel trailer I renovated into my tiny dream house. I'm a professional interior designer, and I run my own business called Suka Interior Design, and I'm also a licensed realtor with the Asheville Realty Group. Thank you so much for being here. If you like what you hear, please consider leaving a review, hitting some stars, subscribing, and or sharing this show. It's how little shows like this survive. Now, let's get into today's episode. Hi, friends, and welcome back to the Nomadic Spaces podcast. I am your host, Sarah, and today's episode is called Sustainable Spaces, the value of being a LEED Green certified interior designer. We are in an era where environmental consciousness is becoming increasingly crucial, and the role of interior designers in creating sustainable spaces has never been more important. There are plenty of eco-friendly certifications out there, but LEED, L-E-E-D, which stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, stands out as one of the most recognized and respected in the interior design and real estate industry. And if you're considering hiring a LEED Green certified interior designer or becoming one yourself, today's episode is going to explore what this certification means and why it holds so much value in today's world. And these reasons are also why I personally decided to get LEED certified. First, let's get a general understanding about the LEED Green certification. LEED is a globally recognized green building rating system developed by the United States Green Building Council, also known as USGBC. It provides a framework for designing and constructing, operating, and certifying environmentally sustainable buildings and interiors. And the goal of LEED is to minimize the environmental impact of the built environment, to promote energy efficiency, reduce waste, and improve indoor air quality for the occupants. Just want to point out that there are two certifications for LEED. One is for professionals like myself, and then there's a LEED certification available for buildings. And the certification process involves earning points across several categories, such as energy efficiency, water usage, air quality, and choice of building materials. The mere points a project earns, the higher its LEED rating, which can be certified silver, gold, or platinum. And the certification not only helps reduce environmental impact, but also offers benefits like lower operating costs and improved occupant health. What is the role of LEED certified interior designers? So interior designers like myself that have gotten the LEED Green Associate certification are promoting sustainable practices and green design within the built environment. So their expertise goes beyond just making beautiful spaces. There's a lot of prioritization for the use of eco-friendly materials and energy-efficient systems and sustainable strategies throughout the whole design and build process. So there are some key areas of focus for LEED certified interior designers. Number one is material selection. LEED certified interior designers prioritize the use of environmentally friendly and non-toxic materials, which stands for volatile organic compound, recycled content, and regional sourcing to reduce the environmental impact of construction and promote healthier indoor air quality. They make it a point to choose materials that are not harmful to the environment and are free from toxic substances. This also means that they select materials that don't release any harmful gases into the air and prefer materials with recycled content, which helps reduce waste and conserve natural resources. They also prioritize regional sourcing, meaning they source materials locally whenever possible. This practice reduces the carbon footprint associated with transporting materials from far-off places. Number 2, energy efficiency. LEED certified interior designers are experts in creating spaces that are not only beautiful but also energy efficient. They use lighting fixtures, appliances, and HVAC systems that consume less energy, which helps to reduce the overall carbon footprint of the space. In addition to these measures, these designers are also going to be taking into account the use of natural light and passive heating and cooling strategies. This means that they design spaces in a way that makes the most of the natural sunlight and natural airflow, further optimizing energy usage. The goal is to create a comfortable, aesthetically pleasing environment that is also kind to our planet. Number 3, water conservation. In the interior design industry, LEED certification plays a crucial role in promoting sustainability, and water conservation is a key aspect of this. For designers, this can involve the use of low-flow faucets that limit the amount of water used per minute. They might also recommend water-efficient toilets that use less water per flush compared to traditional models. They also may incorporate a rainwater harvesting system, which collects and stores rainwater for later use. And all of these strategies contribute to more sustainable and environmentally friendly interior design. Number 4 is indoor air quality. LEED certified interior design places a strong emphasis on maintaining high-quality indoor air, and this is achieved by carefully choosing materials and finishes that do not release harmful substances into the environment. The goal is to create spaces where occupants can live or work without being exposed to potentially hazardous chemicals. And by focusing on this aspect, LEED designers really contribute significantly to promoting healthier indoor environments. Last but not least, at number 5, we have waste reduction. LEED certified designers are going to be focusing on waste reduction throughout the design and construction process. We aim to minimize construction waste and promote recycling and responsible disposal practices. And this is achieved through careful planning, designing, sourcing, research, and efficient use of resources. For example, designers might select materials that are durable and long-lasting, reducing the need for frequent replacements. They may also choose materials that can be recycled or repurposed at the end of their life cycle. LEED also encourages responsible disposal practices, which means rather than sending waste to landfills, they promote recycling or composting wherever possible. Hi, friends. I hope you are enjoying this show. Listening to podcasts and reading blogs like this is a great way to gain knowledge. But to really make change, you need to take action. Luckily, taking action doesn't have to be overwhelming, timely, or expensive. My Desk Refresh Guide is a great resource you can download totally free from the link in the show notes. This guide will break down the redesign process into simple, actionable steps with tangible results to transform your space without spending a cent. Now let's get back to the episode. Now that we understand what a LEED certified interior designer does, let's talk about some of the benefits of working with a LEED certified interior designer. First, sustainable and healthy spaces. Clients can enjoy spaces that are not only visually appealing but also environmentally friendly and conducive to health and well-being. When a design focuses on sustainability, it's incorporating materials that are eco-friendly and energy efficient, which not only reduces the environmental impact but also saves clients money in the long run. Additionally, a well-designed space promotes health and well-being. For instance, incorporating natural light boosts mood and productivity, while ergonomic furniture prevents physical discomfort. Therefore, interior design is not just about aesthetics, it's about creating spaces that enhance the quality of life while respecting our planet. The second benefit we're going to talk about is cost savings. Energy-efficient strategies and water-saving measures can lead to reduced utility bills, providing long-term cost savings. By incorporating designs that maximize natural light, for instance, we can reduce the need for artificial lighting during the day. This approach not only creates a more pleasant environment, it also leads to lower electricity bills. Similarly, choosing appliances with high energy efficiency ratings can further decrease energy consumption. Water-saving measures are equally as important. Low-flow fixtures and dual-flush toilets can significantly reduce water usage, leading to substantial savings on water bills. Number 3, environmental impact. By promoting green design principles, LEED certified designers help contribute to a healthier planet directly, and by educating others about environmental options and benefits. These professionals focus on creating buildings that are energy efficient. They also emphasize the use of renewable resources, such as solar power or wind energy, instead of relying on fossil fuels. Additionally, we advocate for the use of materials that are either recycled or sustainably sourced, minimizing waste and deforestation. By designing spaces that harmonize with nature rather than disrupting it, LEED certified designers can help you significantly contribute to the preservation of our planet. And number 4, recognition and credibility. LEED certification is a highly respected credential in the design industry. This recognition signifies that a designer has a deep understanding of environmentally friendly and sustainable design practices. So when an interior designer has this certification, it adds credibility to their expertise, and it shows that they're committed to creating spaces that not only look good, but also contribute positively to the environment. Clients should trust that these designers will make decisions that are beneficial for both the inhabitants and the planet. LEED certified interior designers are at the forefront of the sustainability movement in the design world. Through their commitment to eco-friendly practices, they are not only creating beautiful and functional spaces, but also contributing to a greener and more sustainable future. Hiring a LEED certified interior designer ensures that your project aligns with the highest standards of environmental responsibility, creating a space that not only looks great, but feels great. I hope you found this episode interesting. Until next week, take care and home happy. I hope you found today's episode helpful and inspiring. My goal with this show is to help others make changes that transform their space. But just absorbing content, even brilliant content like this, doesn't get results. Taking action does. If you are still listening, you might be ready to fully accomplish your design goals. My challenge to you is commit to taking one action right now before you don't. Taking action might look like booking a design project jumpstart. Or maybe it's signing up for the free desk refresh guide. Or maybe it's signing up for my mailing list. Or maybe it's scheduling a complimentary connection call to virtually meet and discuss your design goals in more detail. You can find more about all those fun things I just mentioned, as well as reach out to me directly through my website, which is sukkainteriordesign.com. That is SUKKHAINTERIORDESIGN.com. I love connecting, so please don't be a stranger. As always, thank you for tuning in and for being a part of this community. If you liked what you heard on this episode or show, please take a second to like, review, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends and family. It is truly the easiest way to show support for me and this tiny niche podcast. Until next time, take care and home happy.